And welcome back, everyone, to Blast the Process 2, where we raise Sega awareness. Right now, we have Cypherin about to do Atomic Robo-Kid.
Hey everybody, thank you Adrian. I hope you all are having a great time with Blast the Process. I was able to take part last year and it was a great time then. I feel this marathon's even better. Just continuing to display the love for Sega. I'm just really glad to continue taking part in this and spreading the word. So with this run, there's not like a lot of glitches or anything like that, but it's a lot of just skill and trying not to die. Game is known to be really difficult, and I was a fool initially. I submitted this game for hard, and if you see here in the options, you get 3 lives and 2 credits. That 2 credits is a lie. It's like the old Tom and Jerry saying, "Don't you believe it? Your life that you start off as, that's your first credit. Then when you die, you have one continue, and then that's it." So I tried to play this in practice, and the game kicked my butt, and we're going down to normal. So timer starts when I hit the start button from this exit here. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Thank you. So pretty much as soon as you start, you got to grab these red orbs because otherwise Robo-Kid cannot fly. Got to grab the red orbs and hope that this item here, which is what we want, you get this first just to make this level more bearable. I don't know who dubbed it this name, but we call it the Cheeto gun. This looks like a gigantic Cheeto, so I'll go ahead and take that just to save on time. And so with the Cheeto gun, you can massacre enemies and stuff and just plow right on through. This first stage is sort of like an intro to what you'll be dealing with. But the game ramps up in difficulty as it goes on and such. Early on in the speed run, ideally what you want is to get the speed power up. There's like a total of, I think, 8 power ups, maybe 7 or 8. One of them being a speed power up, or this here. If you collect 4 of those yellow gems like that, then you can get like a shield that almost acts like an extra life. Because this game is 1 hit, 1 kill. We do our best, if anything, to like bait the bullets from enemies and try not to get killed at all. So right now, I feel like the game's being kind to me. Oh, I screwed up. I switched to the wrong weapon. The good thing is about the different weapons, this one here will protect you against projectiles. So as the projectiles come at me, I can knock them out of the way. And so I just want to get these, try to see if I can get a good mix up here. This is a rapid, that's good. So now I don't have to contra mash anymore. I can hold the A button for a limited amount of time. So we're going to try to take advantage of this and hopefully not get wiped out. Not get wiped out. Alright, so far so good. And try to beat this guy. Hopefully he doesn't shoot a homing attack. That part right there is really hard because he has a homing attack that he can shoot at you and pretty much kill you there. But I was able to get right by him. So now we got the speed power up. And now with that, I'm going to go into claw grip style and hold the controller. And I'm holding the B button, which allows me now to, I can sort of stay in one position as I shoot. Just to give you all an idea. And now that I have like my ideal weapon selections here, I'm trying to make sure I collect more of just the regular yellow gems. And yeah, it seems like I'm going slow and wasting time, but really grabbing this stuff early on is very vital. So yeah, we want to go through here, plow through the enemies. I could fly around this guy. I'm going to just go ahead and nuke him. And now we're on our first boss. And thanks to the beloved Cheeto gun, we can then make short work of this boss here. Claw grip for the win. And yeah, shout outs to Gym Time John. He's the other runner of this game with me. And also, oh god, an awesome streamer. And yeah, just awesome speedrunner as well. I can't wait for when he comes back. He recently just had a newborn baby. So congratulations to him and his family. I got to meet him in person at AGDQ 2018, and he's definitely an awesome dude. So, with that said, this is probably the hardest part of the speedrun, these stupid duels. How much I hate these duels, you have no idea. Alright, we got him. And so that was an easier duel. The second guy, the second duel that we'll come up to, that's the really hard one. I think that's probably the hardest duel in the game. That and maybe another one. So I lost, because I got killed in that duel, I lost my speed power up. So now I'm going slow. When you find those long vertical shafts like that though, if you just jump into them or fall down them, you actually move faster by falling than you do, oh crap. You move faster just by dropping down the hole instead of flying, is what I was trying to say. So, the speed power up, if I had it still, it would have made short work of this level. I could fly by these little silver things, but unfortunately I can't now. I could risk it, but then usually you'll get stuck like in their hitbox, and you cannot, you might not be able to get out before you get hit by a projectile. But actually, with that said, I'm gonna switch to a weapon I don't mind losing here. I don't want to lose it, but in case I do die, this is the weapon that I lose. When you die, you lose whatever weapon you have equipped. So yeah, the Cheeto gun is the gun that you want to keep at all costs. This gun you want to keep as well if you come into areas with high projectiles and you think you may not stand a chance. Oh, and then with that said, now we're on this level. This little guy, I didn't know for the longest time, but he happens to be a salesman. And that's how I know there's 7 power-ups here. So I can actually now choose to upgrade some stuff. So I'm going to grab another shield upgrade, speed, and I think we'll leave it at that. The caveat though to using him is not only do you have to start the whole stage over, so if you find him in a later part of the stage and you use him, you have to like start the whole stage over, and he uses lives. So yes, in buying those 2 power-ups, I just wasted 2 lives. Well, hopefully, let's not say waste. Knock on wood, I did not waste 2 lives. We're gonna get through this, dagnabbit. So going through these, I don't know what you want to call them, just parts of the level that you can break away. This weapon, this missile or whatever it is the best for like just breaking the blocks. So yeah, I'm using this. I could go to this here, which sort of helps, but you see it ain't even reaching the guy there. It's being a little difficult here. Come on. Alright, fine. I just realized my timer didn't start. Dang it. Oh well. Okay, so we got through there. I'm gonna see if I can build up my shield some more. Awesome. See if we can get one more. Awesome. So this is very ideal. So now if I take a hit, I'll lose just the shields instead of my life. So it's almost like I got 6 lives now. You didn't know about the salesman? Yeah. Alright, this is the tough duel that I was talking about. Okay. Let's try this again. And this is where a lot of my lives may disappear. Okay. We made it. Alright. So yeah, we skipped the cutscene there. Pretty much he was always talking to like some computer or CPU about the different levels and enemies, or about the objective, and then you'll ask at the end, what's your suggestion to the computer? Most of the time the computer has nothing valuable to say. Something along the lines like, shoot for the eyes. That's actually one of the things it says at the end of one of the cutscenes. So I'm assuming all the orbs that I'm killing on the bosses and stuff is technically the boss's eyes or whatever. And with that, the story for this game is pretty much some cosmic radiation hits an outpost of Earth's called Terra 12, and after the radiation hits, some evil invaders known as the governors come and start wiping out all life. I forget how much time has passed. Like, you might as well stay in this war, but pretty much Atomic Robo-Kid is the only... Oh crap! Shoot, so we got hit right there and wasted one of the shields, but that's okay. Fortunately we got 3 of them again. I mean, we had 3 of them, so we got 2 now. So yeah, pretty much Robo-Kid is the only like way of saving everybody. He has to find something known as a bio-droid named Eve, who happens to be a human. Darn it, I did not mean to do that. We'll take advantage of the shield and try to push for it. Oh my god, I lost all my shields. Okay, it's okay. That's actually really good, because this is one of the stages I was worried about, actually. It gave me some trouble during practice. But we have to find Eve so that she can restore life. Oh, one thing I failed to mention about that last stage, a few of these stages have multiple branching paths. So that last stage actually had 2 exits that I could have taken, and I tend to take this route. Some of the routes are longer, like as far as getting to the end of the game. Whereas some routes will take you are almost like shortcuts. And I think the route that I'm taking here, I think it might be essentially the shortest path. There's a total of 18 acts in this game. So as you see, as we get further along, I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy, just to be safe, not waste any life flying around him. In the speedrun, we just try to bulldoze through him. Oh, that's bad. they could have shot me, but they were actually being really kind, man. Okay, so I'm trying to get the speed power up, but it didn't come, so we'll just keep going. I'm gonna use this to help shoot these guys here. So, I think after this stage is another boss. I want to say, for a casual player, it's one of the hardest bosses in the game, because it has this really stupid tail that's hard to avoid, but you sort of want to, you want to bait the tail and then take it out. So here we go. So, bait it and fly around, avoid the homing bullet there, and with the Cheeto gun, make short work of the boss. Alright, so we're on Act 12. 6 more acts. Oh my god, another duel. Okay, good. Oh boy. Boy. Okay. I think we have one more duel after this. This stage, I used to stand back and try to deal with these guys, but these guys... Oh! These guys are a pain. I actually, just trying to show that off, got killed. So, screw that. Run! Run for your life! Alright, you just say screw them and just keep going. But I'm going to stop here only because I'm hoping to get the Cheeto gun back. I did not want to lose that gun. So, I'm just going to shoot this from far away. Oh, actually, that's even better. Okay, that's not better. Darn it. Stupid homing bullets. Okay. Well, let's hope that we get a good gun again. Come on. Oh yeah, you have to deal with RNG when it comes to the weapons. That's one thing about this game. Come on, give me the Cheeto. Cheeto. Alright, fine, at least we get a shield. Oh, and we have to use it already. Please let me through. Let me through. Alright. Okay. So, downside of this weapon, as you can see, is not as rapid fire as some of the other stuff. Alright, we made it. That was so scary. Yeah, doing those bosses without the speed upgrade is absolutely terrible. That and the Cheeto gun, which I don't have. I forget if there's another boss right after this. I think there is a boss at the end of this stage, which is probably one of the hardest bosses in the game. I might even have to use a continue. I hope not. And that's one thing I can say about this run. I don't think I've ever gotten a deathless run. So that would be a feat to obtain in this game. Yeah, so if I this guy, alright, take this guy out. And it might be in my favor to actually die on this boss because this weapon here, I think is not going to do a good job. We'll see. If I survive, we gotta, just to make life easier, yeah. Make life easier and to expose like the main core or main eye, we have to take out these green orbs around the ship. So I'm trying to do this. I gotta watch out for the homing shots. Okay. So we're sort of in a good place now, but then gotta dodge this mess. I'm probably gonna take this a little slow, unfortunately, because I don't want to waste the continue just yet. And yeah, just as John said, like not having speed makes these boss fights a lot more challenging. No! God! Oh man! Alright, well, that was one continue. We got 3 more. We start back at the boss. Oh, come on. Okay. I gotta lure this guy back up. Don't even risk it, sorry. Okay, so let's try this again. Yeah, so when you lose your power-ups, this then becomes quite punishing. Alright, so lure him as far back as we can. Give us time to dodge and light him up. And I might go silent for a little bit so I don't screw up. Lure him down here since he's already down at the bottom of the stage. So we want to get him as far back as we can. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm so tempted like to just go back up there and keep trying to light him up. But it's so risky. Alright, we made it. So, three more acts. Final, I think this might be the final duel. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Alright, 2 more acts. Well, technically, 3 more acts if I get through here. I think dying right there is okay, because then I think the guys disappear. This is another one of those stages with the branching paths. So as we get towards the bottom of the stage, then it's going to branch left or right. I'm going to take the left path. That guy just came out of nowhere. so bait the bullet. Go ahead, light them up. Through those guys. Oh man. Alright. It's okay, it's okay. Just a little crispy here. I need to go left. There's a good chance I might die here against these tools. Alright. Alright, good. Alright, I think we're coming down to the final 4 in this stage. Yep, so now I gotta go to the left. This part sucks because sometimes that green thing that killed me back there some time ago will pop up. They'll pop up at random, like towards the very end of the stage, like right when you're going through the door, and can kill you. Which you'll see. Hopefully they don't kill me when I get there. I hate that I died there. It's okay. We got one more continue after this, and we are very close to the end. Just gotta get through this part here. And there is a salesman right here. I'm not going to use him though, because again, if I use him, he'll send me right back to the beginning of the stage. And I'm trying to kill this guy off screen, that way he doesn't shoot me like he did. So yeah, right here, if you're not careful going through this door, you'll get hit by one of those green things and their lasers. Bait these, watch out for the homing bullets here, watch out for these spores. Okay, I think we're okay here. I think this is supposed to be the head of the final boss or something like that. But once you kill it, it's not the end. But we are on the second to last stage. Well, the last act. We just gotta get through this level, and then we're on the final boss. And what's really sucks right now though is again I have no power up, so this last boss is gonna be rough. So this is our one power up that we get towards with the route that we get towards the end stage here, the end game. I'm hoping for a Cheeto gun. I don't even want to wrap it because I don't want it to get too far into the wall. Yeah, for that reason. Oh, I can. They let me shoot it, but I couldn't grab it. All right, so yeah, we're going into the final boss with nothing here. Nothing but our courage, and little pea shooters, our little mini Cheetos. All right, so I'm sort of staying up here a little bit just to bait this so I can get. Oh, if he didn't shoot off that final bullet, I could have made it. The good thing, I think, is that I get one more opportunity at a power-up. Oh. Come on, Cheeto. 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 Alright, you suck, gang. Alright. So I'm probably gonna die with this weapon on the final boss, but this weapon will allow me to get to the end here. At least, because then I can shoot the projectiles coming out of these enemies. We're gonna try to fly by this thing. And then you get caught up by this fan again. Oh, please die. Alright, fine. Just plow through. Alright, final boss. It might even be better just to get killed. Yeah, so get killed. And let's do this. Bait the bullets. Why was my gun not having any effect there? I have no idea. Again. Oh, he touched my toe, or my heel. One of the two. Alright, last life on this credit. I think we got one more continue after this though. Please destroy that one, thank you. Okay, that's better. Not out of the woods yet. Okay. Alright, so I'm shooting over him like that just to get the other red orbs towards the front of him. And just gotta hope. Alright, yeah. Alright, we're in a good place to now. Once we destroy this last little barrier, then we try to destroy the core. So I'm gonna sort of lure him back here and hope we can pull this off. Yeah, there's a good chance I'm gonna come overestimate because of all the deaths. Let's see. Okay. Taking this sort of safe here just to lure him back. Okay. Oh my god, we did it. And time will be now. Oh jeez. I'm like sort of, I'm out of air there. that was super scary. I'm sorry for going overestimate, but that's how dangerous this game can be. Practicing for this, I got a 16-minute time. But I think that was just luck on my side. I'm not sure. Forgive me. Yeah, so yeah, that's Atomic Robo-Kid. This game has a special place in my heart, only because my parents, I don't want to get too emotional for you guys or anything, but my parents got divorced at an early age, and when I would go visit one of them, they had this game. This was like, they both knew I loved video games a lot, and so they had this game as one of the games I could play. This and Alicia Dragoon. So that's why both of those games hold a special place for me. So with that said, thank you all for having me here again. Tomorrow I run The Amazing Spider-Man vs. Kingpin, and I'm looking forward to that. Adrian, when you're ready.
All right. Thank you so much for that run and for sharing that little anecdote with us. It's been a pleasure watching your run.
Thank
Can't
you.
wait for the one tomorrow. So up next, we have Suddenly Cassie, and she will be doing Mega Man for the Game Gear. So get excited for that.